For number 6, it has to graph the system. So I want to start with that positive 5 on the y-axis, and I have to go down 1, right 3. And I cannot fit any more points on my graph. Okay, from here I go down 2 on the y-axis, and my slope is 2 over 1, so I'm going to go up 2, right 1, and down 2, left 1. And we see that the point of the intersection is right here. So that is over 3, up 4. Okay, in number 7, I gave you the graph so you could find the solution. This one, though, it basically tells you the answer right here. If you're looking for ordered pair x, y, this is your x, and this is your y. So let's graph it to show you that. So at x is negative 2, I go to 2 on x, and I'm drawing a line up and down. Then at y, I go to 3 and put a dot, and I go left to right. And I need to know what is the point they meet at, which is right here. So I go over negative 2, up 1, 2, 3. So that would be negative 2, 3. That's what we got here. All right, number 8 is adding like terms. So here I'm just looking for what matches with my 6. So 5x to the 6th matches with negative 2x to the 6th. So 5 minus 2 is 3. 8x squared minus 5x squared is 3x squared. And then lastly, negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. In number 9, we are writing the 4x minus 3 on the side, the x and 2 at the top. And remember, you are multiplying the big numbers and you are adding the exponents. So 4x times x is 4x to the 2nd power. It's like adding those ones. 4x times 2 is 8x. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And then lastly, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So now I need to write this in standard form. So I'm going to go with 4x squared first. Then I can combine these, so 8x minus 3x is 5x. And then the negative 6 just goes down, since there's nothing combined with. Number 10 is very similar. This little 2 means that you're doing 5x minus 6 twice. So you're doing it on the side. Don't forget the negative. And you're also writing the same thing at the top. Again, don't forget the negative. And don't forget there's ones there. So 5 times 5 is 25, but x times x is really x squared, because I had to add the ones. Okay, 5 times negative 6 is negative 30, but I can't forget the x. Negative 6 times 5 is negative 30, and I bring the x down. And then negative 6 times negative 6 is positive 36. So I write the 25x squared first. The negative 30 combines to be negative 60x. And then the 36 just goes at the end. For number 11, we write the x minus 3 to the side. And we're doing 2x squared 5x and negative 3 at the top. So I'm going to go 2, because 2 times 1 is 2, add my exponents, I get x to the third. 1x times 5x is 5x to the second power. And then x times negative 3 is just negative 3x. Okay, now the bottom row. Watch our signs. Okay, so there's negative here, but these are positive, positive, negative. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. But bring the x squared straight down. And check, does the diagonal match? It does. Then we have 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Bring the x down. X's match on the diagonal. Negative 3 times 3 is positive 9. So again, I multiplied, and then I add in exponents. Now, to go from here to here, we are combining like terms. So 2x to the third. Nothing else has an exponent of 3, so I bring it down. Then I'm subtracting these. So negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1x squared. Then I combine again. Negative 15 minus 3 is negative 18x. And then lastly, we have our plus 9.